Alright, gonna get started on some cab corners today. I'm gonna take this bed rail out right here so I can get in behind and do some cutting, hammer and dolly and this and that when I get started. So that's what we're looking at. Get to cutting. Okay, here's what we got going. We'll go ahead and get this cut on out. It's got rust all back in here. Cab corner don't go that far. What I got here. So I still got rust down in here. I'm going to build me a patch, make a patch right here. I'm going to go ahead and use all this, what I got here, because I need every inch of this because it's pretty bad, dense, all through here, Bondo. We'll go ahead and get it all cut out. I'll do me a good angle right there. Okay, here we go. Got everything cut out. All the way to where I'm cutting it. So I'm pretty good right in there. I used that 1/8 bit. And that spot weld cutter right there. Works good when it's sharp. Okay, here's what I've done so far. Went on and cut just a little bit out and put a good fit on it. This fit. I can see a little bit more across the bottom now when it goes in. But I still got to cut out some more. What I'm going to do is go ahead and cut just a little bit more right here so I can get a little bit better fit. See what we look like from there. Had to shave a little bit around this part of that floor pan, and that's part of the floor pan right here that I cut out to get the floor pan in, and I can put it right back after I get the rest of this cab corner on out of here. So. Alright, what I had to do to the cab corner here was take out a little bit on this outside right here, because I couldn't get it to bend enough. There was too much metal on this casting was what the deal was. But now after taking it on out, everything's fitting pretty good right there. Come on up. I can get my wheels on around now. Earlier it was just bending all over the place because it was just way too much metal right there and it wouldn't make that radius right, but I think we're going to be alright now. Okay, here we go. About an hour and a half after the last clip you just saw, I'm done grinding and cutting and winding and carrying on. That's what we're looking like. Everything's gonna fit real good once it's put up in there right, clamped in. Gotta add a patch on the back. Everything's cut in for my spot welds and this and that. Plug welds, whatever you want to call them. Went on to put this piece in here, so it's going to work. Okay, what I got going here is I got it welded on up just a little bit for now. Then I went on and grinded my welds down with that little wheel right there, little cutoff wheel, so I wouldn't put so much heat on it. Got them on down a little bit, then I come back with this 80 grit, or maybe 60 on this wheel here. Yeah, I believe that's a 60. And I finished it on off with that. So I'll just come on back through here and fill the holes in, or the gaps. Looking pretty good though. It ain't really warping up on me or nothing. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be a little once I do my body work on it. I'll feather it all in with filler. I gotta come back and weld all that in down there. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And all up along the side of this thing. Since everything's tightened up. Okay, done a little bit more welding, a little bit more grinding. Slowly getting it filled in without putting too much heat on it. It's staying pretty straight. It ain't warping up on me. You can see where I got to come back and fill all them little spots in it. But yeah, let me go and finish it up. Alright, there we go. Cab corner's all welded up. I still got to cut a small patch in right here, but I'll do that later. Ain't looking too bad. Everything's looking pretty good. I got a small valley running down the center. Of course, that's just the way it goes, but that's the filler. And I'll get it all sanded in, smoothed out, and body work. But as far as warping, it didn't really warp up that bad at all. Here's the inside. Alright, I think I'm done till the next one. Catch y'all later. Take it easy.